Hello, everyone, and surprise! You may have noticed a slight change. Um, so yeah, I drew up a VTuber avatar. It's nothing complicated, but I thought it would be really, really cool. But yeah, we're back playing Terratech. I just finished editing Ars Nouveau Perfect World Episode 2 Part 2, and I am slightly depressed after watching that episode and editing it for you guys. So we're here back playing something I actually enjoy, Terratech. Let's continue, shall we? Right, okay, so we need a oleite jelly. We also need, um, we're gonna head for this lock station. We need power. Oh, I didn't realize that was there. There we go. My voice should sound a little bit better now because I've moved my mic to actually be in front of my face and not just off to the side. Sun is coming up. Yeah, there it is. So our solar panels should start extending. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, sometimes... Oh. This is actually a decent... I was about to say, there's no way we can buy these now. There we go. Since it's obvious this person isn't attacking, I'm just going to pause the recording and we'll be back when I'm fully charged. And we're back. All fully charged up and ready to go. The battle music did stop. I think the game realized he's not coming. But I think there should be some oleite jelly over here. We gotta slap on some drills. That should be... Yep, there we go. Okay. We're gonna go to here. Where is it? It's not in here? Accessory, maybe? Yep, here we go. Grab one of these. We're just gonna toss it on the side up here. Going to grab this. How do I rotate you? There we go. There we go. It's not like the best position, but that's okay. I don't know how many of these we need, so we're going to grab 8 of them. Shouldn't take too long. I don't think this is going to work, but we can attach a pacer to this guy. It is set to turbo. No, it's not really going to work. Okay. Once we get one more. Alrighty. Be under flight blocks, obviously. Oh, it takes 2 fuel injectors. As well as a Carbius brick. Yeah, I know. Find carbide ore. I'm not exactly positive where to find that. I'll be right back. Gonna Google something. Hello, everyone. We're back. I now know where to find Carbius ore. It's attacking me. We're looking for a rock with purple sparkles, which I think is actually over here. No, those are red sparkles. It's grasslands, deserts, and mountains. So we're in a desert. That's a forest. Purple sparkles? Got red sparkles. No purple. Nothing purple at all. Purple sparkles. Is it really? Nope. Oh, you're big. Here's your cab. Thank you. Let's say I did not want to blow through the whole of your thing just to get the cab that's at like the back of your tack. Oh, good sir. Thank you. No, I wanted that. I don't see any purple sparkles on those up there. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but in the interest of getting this quest done sooner rather than later. Scrapping GSO blocks should yield Carbius. The refined stuff. No? Oh, do you have bubbles? You got bubbles. Oh, oh, weapons. There we go. There you. Blast cap. Okay, we're on our way. I don't care that much about those blocks over there. We're good. We're just gonna leave them. And I do see them over there. I think he can catch us. Okay. Oh, where's friend now? Oh. Oh. You see how many of these we can sell? Because we don't need all of it, that's for sure. Gonna just recharge real quick. Oh, good. Technically, I know we're not full, but that's okay. We're really close. No! You know, it's okay. I only have a few hours in that save. It's not like I lost anything valuable. I should be more careful when clicking save. You have shields? Very small shields. Your batteries. So here's the thing: the course is free. Right, but you have to drop 10 grand for the hover tech. So we are going to be snapshotting this so we can save it. Somewhere in this list. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no, that's not you. What's this? There's search. Yeah, we're gonna favorite you. Okay, there we go. Now here's the thing about hover techs tend to drift, is what I was trying to say. Kilometers. Where are you? Oh. What is this? Machine gun. Want to head? Oh, we want to go here. We definitely want to go there. We want to explore new stations. Because there's something specific we're looking for. Oh, look. There's a purple sparkle, so it's these rocks. Okay. So that's where we get Carbius. I would swap over to my plane and fly, but the problem with that is that the sun is going down. And I won't be able to recharge my batteries after the fact. After the sun has gone down. And swapping to, oh wow, hi. Plop this down. There. Next upgrade to this vehicle is honestly tank treads. Oh. Ooh, Almighty Cube 2. Okay, do you have what I'm looking for? We found it, boys. We found it. Oops. Note to self, don't buy them so fast. Okay. We finally found the thing we were looking for. These are really the ones you want when you're going for money-making operations, because they're fast and they mean you don't have to sit around for literally forever. I guess you kind of lived up to your name, didn't ya? Also, I think we are getting to the point where our next big tech can actually have. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Can actually have an SEU on it. Like have its own built-in SEU. Oh, I should also keep my eyes peeled for a Geocorp SEU in the trading station, because that's my favorite. That's the one I like. Hawkeye is really cool. The Hawkeye SEU has a fascinating animation. Do you happen to have one? No. That's okay. You were a really good station. Okay, we're gonna head on over to another one. Oh. Save in the proper place this time. Interesting, there's a bunch of buttons. Huh. Oh, I know who you are. Although I don't have much experience with this guy. Prime recruit material, he says. Okay. Oh, there's a fight at the end of this. But it's nighttime. It's crafty, Mike. He asks you trivia questions. It's really fascinating. I think it was Dr. Birch. I honestly don't know. Darn. Aw, that was a fancy battery. Okay, so it's not Dr. Birch. I think it was Anton Korubov. Big Tony. He's the tutorial boss, essentially. We now have 6 out of the 7 licenses. What do we get? 1 block, armor plate, Seeker Cav. Hemispherical roller. Oh! Anchors. Okay, I'm sorry. I got really excited for a moment because this looked a lot like the floating anchor. Yeah, it looked a lot like the floating anchor that you need to build hovercrafts and flying bases. That's right, we were headed this way. We will save, just so we don't have to do the quiz again. Okay. You can see the flight path I took on the first or second episode, I forget which one. Oh. Okay, so these are actually dangerous. These are the end game fights that you will actually that can actually catch you off guard. Neither. You can buy a couple of these. A couple of these. I also want a couple of these. Oh, look at that. How many do we have? We have 1. How many is in our tech? 2, 4, 6? 6? We're gonna need more. If I can't buy all of them. Although this is also really nice. Yeah, but we can only really use 1 at a time. Unless we find 2 of them clumped rather close together. Nah, we're not gonna buy another one. We can't. We're going to try this. We have to be careful. We may have to use missile launchers. Like I said, I don't like them, but we might have to use them. See, in my other save, this one right here, save 3. This is the end. This is like my end game save, as you can see. I've got like 51 hours in it and like 1.3 million. But it's the game fights that Better Future throws at me where I have to pull out a missile launcher. I just don't have enough firepower. Otherwise, yeah, because you have multiple big techs that gain up on you. And they do not hesitate to use explosives. They're one of the more aggravating fights come late game. Plus, they can fly. I can't. Although Better Future is rather fragile. Oh, what are you? A plasma furnace generator. That's a really good tech to have. The plasma furnace generator can convert anything into electricity. If you want to have like a giant rover that just crashes through trees and eats everything that the trees spit out, you need that block. Otherwise, your system will get gunked up on everything else. Oh, that's a laser gun. These laser guns are gimbaled. Hi, you're big. We're gonna fight you. But not before I get every single Better Future block. Oh, there's two big techs. Mind if I do? Although you don't turn all that well, unfortunately. Really? Man. It's so hard to get those valuable blocks. Cut down trees. We're gonna go do the Almighty Cube again. It's so much fun. But for this, since it is sunlight, to show our favorites. Swap. Yeah, we have a... Um... Oh, it's these buttons, okay. I was trying to use the arrow keys. It appears I have lost all my skill flying this plane. Technical difficulty, sorry, hold on. Why are you flashing? Oh, you're not in repair range. Okay, hold on. Why? Why does it work like that? Is it not designed to have multiple propellers? I mean, wings? Okay, this is gonna look a little ridiculous. And why do we roll forward when I press 2? I'm going to pause and figure this out. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We had some technical difficulties, but we got it to work. With the exception of player skill. Okay. Now we're gonna head off to find the almighty Q. Also, a couple of the controls are reversed. I press left, the left arrow, and I turn the other way. Right arrow makes me turn left, so it's a little weird. Okay, we're here. Show favorites. This one. We're gonna head up here and charge our stuff while they do their monologue. Premium armor blocks. We're going to see if our standard build can do it. I'm not. It might be able to. Not sure though. Yes, twice as indestructible. She's underestimating me again. Okay, okay. Oh wow, we might actually need more firepower. Never mind. We almost didn't get that. She gives us. What are you? A geoquart mortar. Also a lift fan. Okay. Now, technically, it says find, not steal. So I don't think we're stealing. Find it and take the rewards. I mean, they're called rewards. Oops. Okay. What are you? Oh, you have landing gear, guys. We have actual landing gear. Are you? Oh, you're a flail. Iron block. Oh, we might need one of those one day. Oh, it's not very fast though. Do we want to buy these or do we want to save our money? I think we actually want to save our money. You rusty. Get over here. Don't run away from me. Yes! Look at her! Look at this thing. Right, look how big that radius is. It's so big. Like, it's all the way back here behind my tech. Look at it! Oh, baby. We have one. We now have one. No, we're not gonna do that. Well, actually, how big is it? How big are you? You're 2 blocks wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks long. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a little too big, I think. And we'd have to get rid of all of our fuel storage. But we got one. Hope can already do the almighty cube 3. That's hilarious. Buy one of these. We cannot buy one of those. Oh, the better future batteries. Not gonna buy that. It's a little too expensive. Oh, they're listed for sale. No, we have to be grade 2 for that. Bound to get my fuel floating, he said. Flowing. Okay. Do you want? 5. Okay. So I actually do have. No, we can't. It's not our base. I want to put a pacemaker on it and speed this up a little, but no can do. Are you? Crafter? No. You know, here's the thing about that tiny tech. That tiny tech is actually a lot more annoying than you think it is. Mainly because it's so small and nimble. Most player techs by this stage are like massive, and they don't have the agility to keep up. Okay, this time we're definitely gonna need some extra firepower. We want to head this way. Whoops. We had just enough to do it last time. With like a few if I'd held down the spacebar, we would have had a couple seconds to spare. But this time we're gonna want some extra firepower. For sure. Huh. Take off these 2 blocks and build up. That's how we'll attach the extra miniguns, I think. But that might not work. No, that's not gonna work. Huh. I think we can slap them on the sides. Yeah, we'll build out from the sides, and then we'll put on our extra miniguns. I think 4 extra, double our firepower, 4 extra miniguns, 2 per side, ought to do it. So we go. And we're out of juice. Rip. That's an invuln shield. It's a good thing it glitches. Okay, what we're going to do is this. Actually, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, there we go. We want them to be able to aim left to right so they can actually aim at the cube. My favorite customer. Nope, I don't need block insurance. I annihilate all foes that come before me. How many of those do I have? Shock plating, you said? Oh, look, I have like several billion. That's my business. If I'm going for a scrapyard look. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't matter how much firepower you put on, the invulnerable shield is, well, invulnerable. I think the shield goes away. Also, those are Hawkeye shields in there. You can tell because they're angular. Okay, so yeah. You always fail the first one, but the second one, completely different story. Oh, I was about to say, bruh. For the record, it was pretty indestructible. This is not a small amount of firepower to sneeze at. She did ask for a truce, but I don't think you can actually give it to her. Oh, actual tank treads. Nice. Oh, also, this thing. This is a glue-on mega battery. It is designed to implode when it gets destroyed, so it doesn't cause a chain reaction. But it also doesn't have like amazing energy capacity. It's pretty big, don't get me wrong. It's just not as energy dense as other things. All right, and that's that done. We are rank 3. What do we want to do? Honestly, I think we've got some new blocks. I think I want to redesign. First, we gotta find a good spot to do it. This completely flat area should do the trick. Have we discovered that? We have not. Okay, so a few considerations. What weapons do we have? Boy. Here's your shop. Here's your shop. What do you have here? We can't buy these. We could buy those, but those are so expensive. Mister. Oh. If I can, I want to be very careful destroying this thing. It's got something valuable. think it's already done. Oh, that was the base. Can I load? Yeah, I want to load. I didn't realize that was the base. Whoops. So the base had you saw that blue beam coming from the base if you paid close attention. Did we get what I was looking for? Did I destroy it? I destroyed it. No. Rip. That was I kind of blew that. That was not okay. So there's this anchor block that's called a I forget exactly what it's called, but it allows you to anchor midair. It's perfect. It's essential for hovercrafts. So that they can anchor without landing. And that base, I'm pretty sure it had one. Yeah, it's definitely not here amongst the wreckage. What are you? Oh, a Gatling laser. Okay, that's a lot of firepower. That right there is a kind of crazy amount of firepower. On my previous hover techs, my main weapon were Gatling lasers. They're super expensive, but they're pretty powerful if they can hit their target. Okay. We are going to snapshot this one more time. Now, we're going to drop a save. We're going to design. Where's my cab? My cab is up here. Um, do I have a second cab on here? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so what do we actually want for our cab? I've never used this. Well, it's true I've never used the boss cab, but interesting. Every time it sucks a block in, I lose the thing. The little thing that tells me what it is. What about you? Okay, you're kind of unique. You could go for a better future cab. No, we're gonna stick with this one. I know it's gonna be 3 wide, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put something down the middle. That's pretty big. Oh yeah, this is a surprising amount of batteries. Well, I shouldn't say surprising. I'm the one who put them there. But still, this is going to be a lot. And while we're doing this, you come over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, you're 4 wide. I take back everything I said. This cab is going to be evenly spaced. I'm sorry. Perfect. I just want a vertical battery. That goes right there. Thank you. That right there ought to be enough. No, we want to put it on top. We want it to be the highest block available. Okay, so now that we have those, how big are you? You're not all that big. I don't think I have enough money to buy more, even if this place has more. They don't have more. They have continuous tracks. They don't have XLs. You have these actually. Yeah, this can be the back. That's a little too big. So we should reposition that just a little. No. That's what I want. Not wide enough. The big rotating one isn't as fast as the other ones, but it can anchor a little bit further from the ground, which is why I want it. Okay. I say I don't want to be too powerful, but we are getting into stronger and stronger fights, especially with those bullies. So behind it. And I think we only add on 2 more. Only 2 more. We're not going to go all 8. They should be able to gimbal at pretty much anything that stands in front of us. I need to test this thing's maneuverability. These wheels, I'm not used to these wheels. I do not know how fast they will rotate us. That's not as fast as I would have hoped. Okay. What if we rent tank treads anyways? What if we got rid of that? These and toss them in underneath here. Oh, that's nearly instant. Look how fast we are. Although climbing up hills is going to be a doozy. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these up here. We're going to toss these, keep up with our rotation. Works. Works pretty well. Huh. Got plenty of armor around our vulnerable spots. No, I'm being dumb. I know just what to put back here. That's what happens when you click too fast. We do need somewhere to put the anchor. And I think I know just the place. I don't want to. Well, I could toss shields up there, and that would protect it. We have a stupendous amount of battery power, and I could honestly fit more. Yeah, I could honestly fit more. Yeah, look, this thing's gonna be a brick. One day I'm gonna get another pair of these. Not today. What if I swap off for the other tracks I have? The GSO ones. No. Yeah. Just nothing does it. Oh, wait. Hear me out. No, it's not gonna work. They have too much lift. They are too strong. Those don't help us corner. Okay, so I want as much battery power as I can get. You know, uh, yeah, this is all just dead weight. Um, I like how fast we spin. I don't like how we sag. Guys, we are trying every single wheel we have. Oh? These are actually decently sized. Hey, we found something! Now we get to do this. Then... Okay, this is a crazy idea, but I think I can actually make it fit. Not you. You. The plane right now is a little bit busted. That's a bad spot for it. The eye can totally get to work. Problem is, it's just badly located. Preventing me from pushing it back further. Batteries. Batteries is the problem. Although it fits right here just fine. And then we can slap down a couple of those. Though we're not quite yet done with the weapons. Okay, no worries. We want to give them all the room they need to rotate. We want them to have full mobility. That's actually kind of important. Oh yeah, that gives them room to aim upwards. Oh, I gotta name it. We still have to name this thing. It's short. Like, I wish it was longer, to be honest. But we just don't have the, we just don't have the tank treads. Once we have a couple more tank treads, we can really make this thing long and still keep a decent spin radius. Oh, right. There's one more thing I forgot. You are 4 blocks wide. You're a big boy. Which is A-okay. No. It's you. This is the most ridiculous configuration ever. And I still have to slap shields on this thing. Yeah, look how big that is. I mean, it's going to do its job phenomenally. I mean, look at that. It just sucks in everything. Easily. This ain't so short. Ugh. You know what? Here. We don't need quite this many. I'm gonna build up the back, make it a little bit more fleshed out. Like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now I can move it back. See, that actually looks decent, I guess. I wish there wasn't a straight wall, like right here. But hold it. We can seek this down 1. We can make the wall shorter. Yeah, see, there we go. Honestly, it's these 2 Gatling guns. I'm considering just getting rid of them. Can I shift them forward a block? Yeah, I can. Which gives me a little bit more room here. No, actually, I think I can get away with this. I don't actually think they need that to rotate. They'll come close, but I don't think they'll actually ever scrape it, which means more weapons. Honestly, see, this part actually matters. Oh, wait. As much as I like that, we can't use it right now. These, because the Gatling guns are our main source of damage, we will just want something that can fire instantly, so that we can destroy cockpits, and then just take all the and then take the salvage. If we had a ton of these, we could swap these out, and we could have laser Gatlings, which would be super cool. But it's just not going to work out right now. We only have the one. Also, these are like 25,000 credits each. They are expensive. I think we do this. I know these can gimbal. I just don't know how far. Which is why we're going to move them. Oh, we can put it here. But yeah, because that's in the way. Okay, whoops. Okay, now it's time for the fun part. Okay, first we need the essentials. Like this. Like this. Also, I didn't build any fuel into this thing or boosters. We're definitely gonna need both. Got a really big repair bubble for like pretty much everything. Although I know it's not a fast repair bubble. It's our fuel. It's in flight, isn't it? No, wait. Yes. Not that many. We want room for shields. How's that do? It protects a pretty good amount, actually. This up here is exposed. Temporarily. We can put that there. We can put these. Actually, no, because we do that, we won't be able to fit that in there. Okay, yeah. Where are you? Okay, the back is exposed. I think we take out this and this. If I put a shield back here, give it to me. Cover. Yeah. We shift it outwards a bit more. Get a bit more bang for our buck. Could shift it up. Only we had Hawkeye shields. It's okay. We won't have Hawkeye shields for a while, to be honest. And even when we get access to them, they're going to be expensive. Yeah, there's a blind spot, like right here. The very back edge here. There we go. Okay. It looks ugly, but it works. You know what? Sometimes that's all that matters. Does it work? Okay. You know, yeah, we have the power. We have the power. Oh, we can put something here. What do we put there? Guys. No, that doesn't fit. It would have been funny, though. Couple more eyeballs. Okay. I was recording for all of that, right? Yes, I was. We've been going for an hour and 48 minutes. Look at that. She's beautiful. You have no boosters. Which we have 15. Okay. We definitely want these shielded. But not too close to the ground. Yeah, we definitely want these very well shielded. 3, 6, 10. Yeah, we have 10 of them. These pack one. I know I can pack a lot more, but I don't like to pack them super close together. Anything else anywhere? Wish I could put a battery here. Or wait. You go. Rogue solar panel. Right. Because that. There we go. And it's now nighttime. It used to be that this little LED power strip would go boop, 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 boop. But now it's just instantly green. I guess people got tired of waiting for it. Okay, so yeah, we have a stupendous amount of firepower on this thing. Once we can extend the back, I'm going to maybe move that downwards. We can rotate pretty well. Snapshot. Shorty. But she got a temper. Look at us. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. Now we just anchor? Look at that block all the way over there. This is why I love it. We just sit here and we scavenge everything. Okay. Time to go fight an enemy army. We should definitely save. Huh. We can't. Okay, wait. There's something I want to test. Okay. If we're boosting, we might tip. Might. Call that an army? What are you? Oh, a Hawkeye fixed anchor. Wait. Repair bubble. And jet engines. Yeah, these things, the jet engines, don't underestimate them. They pack quite a punch. Okay, so right over here. Oh, look at that laser. Just look at it. Look at all this wreckage. Oh, I don't think we're going to get that one all the way over there. Oh? We got one. It's a sky anchor. That's what they're called. Okay, so if we wanted, we could build a flying base now. We're not gonna, but we could. Why are we not going to? Because we don't have what it takes to make it fly. We don't have quite enough lift for that sort of thing yet. Oh, whoops. Interesting. If I'm not careful, I can just rip apart my own wheels. Okay, you are that. You are that. Okay. Thank you. Like just random chunks of wood sitting on top of me. Hi, what are you? Interesting. You're my weakness. So the thing with layering multiple shields like I have is that it creates a weakness because explosive projectiles have an AoE. So if the one AoE hits multiple shields, your batteries get deducted from multiple times. It's a really good way to just blow through shield power. I mean battery juice. Have shields. You no longer have shields. I knew it. We were sitting on a bunch of them. Oh, whoops. Let's not destroy ourselves in the process. Trying to anchor. You. One by. If I recall correctly, we do have a thing that says destroy trees. The Luigi and football player is hilarious. Having the anchor in the front isn't the absolute most ideal place, but it's not a terrible place for it either. So I guess it's fine. Welcome to Engineering 101. If it's good enough, leave it. Yeah, the firepower on this thing is stupendous. All right, tank treads, please. Please don't attack me just yet. I am shopping. No tank treads. That's okay. We'll find them eventually. Wait, do you have anything else of interest? You have these. let's go. Nothing really interesting there. You got one of these. We might buy this, honestly. Having a second one as backup is really nice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna grab this. We could grab these. Oh, huh. Okay, it really depends. If we buy these, we could start working on a mobile base. Hmm. Yes, I'll be taking all your blocks, please. Yeah, the gimbal limit on these things is crazy. You know why not? Anchor controller. Ooh. And on our way over, we can pop this guy. If we're careful, these. We want that. This. You. Mobile delivery cannon. Ooh. See, now you can sell stuff while you're on the move. What better future blocks do we get from that? Plenty is the answer. We got an E-flow cat now? We got a claw plasma cutter. You have 2 Gatling lasers. Two sky anchors. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Our inventory is rounding out nice. Gravity magnifier engine is fascinating. Oh, wait, there's more. They're not aiming at him yet. They're still aiming dead on. Now they're aiming at him. The thing about Rook Creek Bridge, well, I don't need the explosive guns the guy carries. I mean, they'd be nice to have, but by the time we actually need them, we have ways of getting explosive weapons. See, the reason why I'm putting off the mission Rook Creek Bridge is because the guy who guards it, he's armed with a bunch, and I do mean a bunch of tank cannons that are buried inside of his vehicle. He's essentially a cannon wrapped in armor. Come on, I know you can. No? That's too steep. Alright. Oh, it's maxed? I'm sorry. So, when you max out a license, for those who don't know, you get this thing. This is a payload terminal. You can order all of the blocks from it, right? So now we can buy infinite mass SCUs. We can buy infinite large batteries, right? Like, their stock never runs out. You can also buy another one of these. You can also craft these. Oh? Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Now, how does our turning radius work now? Let me put this in storage first. This thing's kind of valuable in case you didn't notice. It costs like 34,000 to buy another one. So we only pull it out when we're designing. We don't pull it out like any time else. Our turning radius is still good. Just not as phenomenal as it was before, but we didn't lose as much as I thought we would. Okay. Okay, so we could fit this back here. could just make this back half power. Honestly. We only have 31,000, so... Yeah, these things are like 26,000. Well, if we're gonna use it, we definitely gotta give it a repair bubble. Yeah, see, look at that. Nice big repair bubble. Um, a magnet switch. Oh, so we can turn our magnets on and off. Honestly, could do this and just haul the resources and refine them. Do we have a mobile refinery? No, we got a mobile cellar. But do we have a mobile refinery? Guys, I screwed up. I bought 10 delivery cannons and not 10 auto miners. How much is an auto miner? I think they're like 13K each. No, they're 5 grand each. Okay. Whoops. I don't really want anything else for now. I think for now we're just gonna slap down a bunch more blocks and a couple more shield batteries. You're getting dedicated armor because you are just a little bit expensive. Oh, ran out. That's okay. Yeah, but we have no shields. I don't like that placement. Upgrades, people, upgrades. You can go over here. Yeah, because now you covered those for sure. And if we slap down another one over here, Now everything's covered again. We're bigger and heavier, but we also have a lot more power now. Guys, he knew the secret technique of taking cover. It did help him. He lasted a little bit longer than everyone else. And he didn't die instantly, which is mildly impressive. After this, we're gonna head over there. Here we go. Something that I honestly don't have much experience with that I might play around with during this playthrough is what are they called? Reticule research. No, not reticule research. Better Future. Better Future offers a type of shield known as, and they're like plate shields. And I'm talking about like energy shields. You can customize your shields to fit exactly to your craft. It's difficult, but it's doable. However, they also drink power like no tomorrow. You essentially turn your whole thing into a giant battery just so you can keep them running. But it also means that you're only deflecting projectiles that hit you. Sorry, I'm struggling. I am big boy. Oh, would you look at that? This is rough terrain. Give me a moment. I want blocks. Just a second, guys. I promise I'll give you all the attention you want. The downside of being so long, I guess. Oh, a mega fuel tank and some bigger wings. Wait. Complex component toggle is very nice. Okay. Yeah, I said I wanted to go over here, so we're gonna go over there. Geronimo! have a fuel gauge that we could slap on here somewhere. That works. There's Hubble and there's our station. Actually, I can just do that all the way over here. We have the range for it, or at least we should. Click. No, I don't think there's anything in here that I want. Okay, there's like one block we didn't pick up. That is a block, yeah. We don't have enough money for that. Where are you? Better future fabricator, a repair bubble. And that's a medium booster. This is definitely an ambush. 100%. Oh? I'm sorry, it appears I was mistaken. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's a small track. Interesting. Okay. Oh. You have to have money for this. We can't do that yet. haven't been able to rescue anyone recently. There haven't been any cries for help. Hi, but you have shields. Be careful here. Another Gatling laser. Ooh, and a cab chassis. That's an anti-grav engine? Yep, anti-grav. This is exactly why we put the lasers on. So because the most expensive blocks in the game are better future blocks. Period. Dot. Plus, you may notice that the SEUs can only pick up so many blocks at a time. We're hitting that limit here several times. Although now it's a range limitation.